Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Myself Dipendra, and today we're gonna look at the two of the notations, JSON versus TOON. Let's first understand very briefly what exactly JSON is and what exactly TOON is. So as you all might be aware, JSON is pretty standard format when dealing with APIs, right? What exactly JSON means? If we talk about full form, it's JavaScript object notation. And let's understand what exactly you mean by TOON. TOON is token oriented object notation. So while dealing with APIs and all other objects data type, you might be very much familiar with this JSON structure, right? So we have key value pair, key and value. This is how we write JSON, right? It can be multiple keys, multiple values, objects, key value pair object embedded within object. It can be a layered JSON. So this is how the JSON object is represented. Now, if you're sending raw JSON to your LLMs, you are literally burning your money. If you use TOON, that will help you to cut your cost by 60% and improves model accuracy. While JSON is great for apps, but it was never designed for language model. It's verbose, repetitive, and every key you repeat costs token. When you're working with long context windows or RAG systems, those token adds up to your cost, latency, and noise for the model. And that's where TOON come into picture, and it tries to help us with this problem. As we discussed, TOON stands for token oriented object notation. It's compact, LLM-friendly representation of uniform object lists. Think of a product catalog, course catalog, student information, event logs. So TOON removes repeated keys and flattens the structure where it makes sense and keep the semantic clear for the model. Let's see with the help of an example. So on this screen, I have created one JSON object which is having the course information. I have 3 courses here, and this is the JSON representation for my course information, and this is how it will be represented in with TOON, token oriented object notation, and this is JSON. You can see, right, how we are able to minimize. Just for a simple small example, we are able to minimize and get rid of few of the characters, I would say, and we are representing and getting the same information passed on to the model here, right? Same info but fewer token, and it's cleaner for LLM to parse as well. So it's a structured JSON here. It is containing information of 3 courses, rating, name, pricing, all that information. Here we are giving the structure like the courses object. It has 3 elements inside it, and these are the IDs. We are not repeating it everywhere. So that's the benefit of using TOON over JSON in the context of LLMs. So now the question may arise, when to use TOON, right, over JSON. So whenever you are dealing with large data sets with uniform object arrays, maybe user list, course list in our example, audit log list, product catalogs, telemetry logs, if that is your use case, that is your requirement, if it has a large data set, if you're dealing with large data sets, right, in those cases you may prefer using TOON over JSON. JSON might still win there for deeply nested or non-uniform structures. So it's not that if you're dealing with LLMs and every time you have to go with TOON, it's not like that. If you are dealing with large data sets with uniform object arrays, please go ahead and leverage this. If you have deeply nested or you have deeply nested objects, non-uniform structures, in that case you can still prefer JSON. So if you're building agent, Copilot, or any LLM system that sends structured data into a prompt, seriously try TOON as your new standard and see the difference between the token consumption and the speed of your response. And please comment below once you try this, what was your experience with respect to JSON and TOON. TOON is new but growing rapidly. If you're building AI or LLM based tools and want to improve performance, try using token oriented object notation. Flatten your data, encode it with TOON, and see the token savings for yourself. As with any new tool, keep an eye out for community updates. Till then, see you in the next. Thank you for watching.